Hello and welcome to my 12 plates of Christmas video. I had a viewer request that I make a video of my 10 favorite Christmas plates, and 10 is kind of impossible. So I decided to make it 12 Christmas plates, but that also includes a cheat, and it's kind of actually really 15 Christmas plates, but we're gonna pretend that it's 12. Okay, so this is HDF from Bunny Nails, and this was one of my very first Christmas plates, and it's still one of my favorites. I mean, this was way back in the day. You can see there's a lot of well-loved back when I used the metal scraper. There are a bunch of images on here that I go to again and again and again. This star image is just beautiful and amazing. I love it. Obviously, these snowflakes I think are great because she's got a really good balance of different kinds of snowflakes and even like the little kind of starbursty kind of things. Just really super cute if you just want cute manicures. I think this right here with the two candles and the little wreath, I think this is a gorgeous image for just a single accent nail. Really, really pretty. I love that she gave this kind of spring of fir, like fir tree, because you can build your own manis, do your own texture with that, and I don't think I've seen that on any other plate even since. Love this ho ho ho. Great for across your nails for a French manicure, or you know, do it at different angles for kind of like a background texture. Same snowflake, 3 different sizes, and there's like little heart ends. I love that. This frost is something I go to again and again and again, both for texture and just on its own. Love the little build your own manger scene. You can see there's just tons and tons on here that I love. Love this that you can, you know, use for texture or, you know, French tip or whatever you want. Super cute little whimsical way to do a Christmas manicure if you just want something quick and fast but that's cute. I love these drop-down ornaments, and I love the simplicity of them. This was back in the day before the clear stampers and making the decals and all that kind of thing that you could do the way you can do it now. And so this was just a super cute way to have some ornaments coming down your nails, and I think it still is the simplest, most cute way to get that done. A few more snowflakes, candy canes, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, there's just so much classic on here, and I come back to this plate again and again and again. All right, this is HDE, and this one is not so much Christmas, although there are, you know, some Christmassy winter things on here, obviously, but it also includes some New Year's Eve stuff, and I love that you can do this for whatever year it is. Absolutely love that. Love the little guys partying. Makes me so happy. And over the skyline, she's got Thanksgiving images here for you. So, and that's another thing that you don't see so much on plates is the Thanksgiving images, and I get that that's really kind of only a North American holiday, but if you are in North America, it's really nice to have that. And again, I love this for kind of building your own scenes. Love these 3 wise men. They're almost like, this one reminds me of The Simpsons with the hair, but that's a whole different thing. And on this plate, you've got the pine cones, which I love putting with, of course, the little fir tree here. So you can kind of mix and match those, and I love that. Those 2 are classics. Okay, so here we have UberChicBeauty Christmas 01. She's actually renamed this now, so take a look. But build your own manger scenes, adorable little reindeer. You can do your own little, you know, you can do your own ornaments. Elf for Elf on the Shelf, or just if you want an elf, you know what. I have issues with Elf on a Shelf, I'm not even gonna lie. All right, you got your little reindeer here, you got your big reindeer there. Love these gorgeous, more intricate ornaments. I love myself a good scribble tree, so that makes me happy. Love that, like, this reminds me of like little cookie cutters. I love this with the block of words. This like a patchwork quilt. So many things on here that I just adore and that you don't get anywhere else. And here's a cute manger. So down here you've got more of like a traditional manger. So I love that choice as well. And here's UberChicBeauty Christmas 02, which again, they're renamed now. I love the background of snow here, and I love that you can layer that under anything. I've layered it under these scribble trees, which I also adore. This is when layering images started to become a thing, so you've got, you know, you can do it in red for holly berries. I know mistletoe doesn't have the pointed holly leaves, but I maintain you can do it in white if you want mistletoe, and just let anybody try to tell me that you can't. Very, very simple nativity here, very stylized. Just, I love that, and I love this cute little scene. You know, you can put it on the half moon of your nail. Adorable. Layering candy canes, gorgeous snowflake unlike any other I've seen before. I love the scribble tree and the triangle. Love that she gives you negative space presents, so you can make your presents any color you want to, and you can use those for birthdays or whatever else too. And I love these little presents on a string. I think that that's really cute. And I've done a mani where I've combined those and played around with that. Same thing with the mittens, lovely negative space for you to play around with. And then she's got a new plate this year, but I'm saving that to the end. All right, here is Messy Mansion MM82XL. One of the things I love about Messy Mansion is she's got images that are so different than anything else I have. Like this dancing reindeer here just makes me super happy. I love how this has a kind of a quilt effect. It looks like the prettiest wrapping paper ever. The little Santa Clauses with the different kinds of beards. The little holly wreaths that are different from anything else I've seen. This ornament, it's big. You're not gonna, you know, fit that whole thing, but it has this kind of retro kitschy feel to it that I love. And the very simple snowflakes that are like line drawing snowflakes, but that are elegant. Love this for a smoosh mani. Absolutely love it. All right, here is Messy Mansion MM79XL. I love this where you've got your kind of built-in fir branches and your little dots. So you can make the dots red, you can make the dots, you know, whatever color you want. I adore this tree. Got a gorgeous green hollow or an evergreen shade hollow. Stamp that in white over it, and you've got your snowy tree. If you have a gorgeous white hollow, you do that and stamp this in like an evergreen, and you can get the effect either way. I find it works either way. I love it. Love, again, the pine cones and the firs here combined. A very simple one pass stuff that you've got here that's really, really gorgeous. This is one of my favorites. And then you've got some mix and match layering stuff here, so you can get all kinds of different effects that and her images like this, I've never seen trees quite like that before. Just really gorgeous. And then this is BP L056, and what I really love about this is the sort of retro, kitschy 1960s feel to this, of all of the different kinds of patterns that you can mix and match. And it looks like something out of the Grinch, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, which is still my favorite tradition on Christmas. So I love that you can mix and match those. And then not necessarily for Christmas, but this gorgeous star with like the constellations hint in there. I love that image. I've used it, you know, all the different kinds of times of the year. Love, love, love. All right, so here's my cheat. Here's where I'm counting 3 plates as one, and this is when Stony, and these are the Christmas plates that they put out. Was it last year or the year before? I forget, but I love all of them, so I'm kind of, you know, and together they sort of are like one bigger plate, so I'm counting them as one, and that's my cheat. And yeah. Easy, you can, you know, one swipe on this and then go in over the dots and do your little red dots for your holly. Mix and match it with this, and you could do your, you know, your dots in red and your stripes in green. Gorgeous, super easy. If you want to do like stamp this in gold and go over it in red, you're going to get, you know, a more elegant look. So all kinds of fun stuff you can do with this. This one, now I used this last year. I did a tutorial for how to turn these into snow globe nails. I will link that tutorial below. I was still kind of learning how to do my tutorials, but I think you get the gist of it, and it's a manicure that I still love. It's one of my favorite manicures I've ever done, and this plate is perfect for it, especially with the snow falling behind them. So definitely take a look at that. I love the little Santa Claus stuck in the tree, another elf on the shelf. Don't get me started again. North Pole, and so just a whole bunch of cute little things that you can mix and match. Really super adorable. You can make a Santa Claus nail. You can make an elf nail with that. Really, really sweet. And then I love that you've got your whole little town here, so you can do different parts of this over different nails and get, you know, your church, your house, all of the stuff that's all in scale, so it all matches and it goes well together. Same thing if you want like a different kinds of snow guys. And the cool thing about this part here is you can leave it with your snow guy, or if you don't want the snow for some reason, it's pretty easy to pull off. So I like that as well. This also is really beautiful to me, like for winter with the branches are dying, but a few are starting to bloom depending on what color you want to do it, or it could be a few of the last leaves falling off in winter. I couldn't resist including Sugar Bubbles SBS 08 because of the aforementioned How the Grinch Stole Christmas that I love so much. One of my favorite things ever, and this goes so beautifully with this, and this is a great, you can put that on your tip and have it come down with the different like ornaments. And then of course there's Jack Skellington. Now, do you do Jack Skellington on Christmas? Do you do Jack Skellington on Halloween? I don't think that we should have to decide. I like it both. Love the skull and crossbones that is a skull and candy canes with a little Santa hat. that is everything. It is everything. I adore it. On the more kind of winter side, I also love that this snowman with the different size eyes looks a little psycho. That makes me super happy. And sorry to go on the grim side, but you know, there's always a little part of me that lives in that place. But that movie, The Snowman, that just came out, how perfect would that be for a manicure about that? I'm just saying. How adorable is this with the little snowman? And this is one of my favorite images of all time. This is the little girl looking up into the snow. Because I grew up in California, and so I can count on one hand the number of times that I've seen snow in my life. And so this has always kind of been a dream of mine, to have a white Christmas. And so for me, this kind of captures a lot. And then I also love this, especially now with clear stamping and, you know, being able to turn that into a decal. That is just a gorgeous image. All right, and now here are the 11 and the 12 in my 12 plates of Christmas. And these are new, just came out this year. This is Chic Beauty's Holiday Jingle. And again, she's got a little manger here. Super simple. You could do this on one nail. So if you just want to have, you know, you've got all your nails red, and you just do this in silver, and you want to wear that, you know, on Christmas Eve. How beautiful is that? There's also the Away in a Manger, so you could even, you know, you could do two nails. But if you just want something simple, I love this layering tree for the reason that I was, you know, oohing and ahhing about the other one. But here, this is smaller, so you can, you know, layer it with whatever you know, whatever other images here you want, or just have it on its own and have it be silent and sweet and peaceful, and I love that. Jingle and mingle. So she's always good at coming up with these cute little phrases. Lots of layering images on this plate. That's one of the huge strengths of it. You've got a layering wreath, gingerbread man, the candy cane, and on the other Chic Beauty there was a full nail image that was layering candy canes, so you can mix and match with that. You've got your light bulb here, cute little deer thrown in there, not a layering image, but still. You've got your do-it-yourself candle, so you can get all of those elements different. The Christmas tree, the snowman, and the presents, which of course, you know, of course you can use that all year round. Only a morning person on December 25th. Honey, I am not even a morning person on December 25th. Thank goodness I do not have kids, because they would have to wait till noon to open their presents. I'm not even kidding. Layering holly. I love this little, it's like a hipster Santa almost. Layering bow. I love that layering bow so much. And then I love this because you can put that over glitters, you can put that over your hollows and get that gorgeousness. And lots of candy cane images on lots of plates, but this one is curved a little to give you that round feel, and I really like that detail. And then last but not least is Dixie Plates Christmas 2017. So she also has a plate from last year. I do not have that plate. One day I shall have it. I adore these little reindeer. It reminds me of the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer cartoon. You can see I've already done a mani with this. That's why it's a little bit dirty, sorry. But so I love that, and I don't have any other reindeer that have that kind of cuteness. The little cocoa mugs, you could make those, make this a decal, you know, color this one color, color your marshmallows another color. Adorable. A couple of the sweater images, which I like because you've got like some reindeer and stuff. And then I love that she does this in the negative space. That gives you those options, naughty and nice. I personally love the idea of like doing one, you know, like naughty on one hand, nice on the other, and then, you know, we'll see which one turns out to be right. That's all I'm saying. Love the little reindeer head. You can mix and match with the other reindeer. Adore that. Love, and this is the mani I already did, was I used this image here, so you'll be seeing that soon up on my blog. Super cute, super easy to fill in. She just did a gemstone plate that's supposed to be for 3D nail art, and I saw these right next to each other, so now I want to do a mani where I put little gems in like the center of these because I think that would be cute. Mistletoe, and yes, that's the actual shape of mistletoe leaves. It's true, but you know, don't be bound by other people's boundaries. Do your thing, live, be fun, have fun, whatever. Love that she's threw in a little bit of something there for New Year's, because I think that's super important. I think this is the only gingerbread house that I have, so I love that. And then you've got the gingerbread men in 3 different shapes. And how sweet is this with the little Santa giving the present to the little girl? And then one of the other things I love about this is that you can put these antlers like on a kitty image or a doggy image and make your little, you know, cat dog into a reindeer for the holidays, right? So I love that too. So I think there's something really special and unique about each of these plates in this video, and I personally would not want to have to go without any of them. So there you go. There are my 12, 15 favorite Christmas plates for you to take a look at, and hopefully you found something there that you like. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, happy winter. So that's how this is going to go. I see now.